Hi, this reading's for all Sagittarians for the month of December 2014. I do a 5-card spread, one for the overall energies that you'll feel throughout the month, another card's placed out for each week. You don't have to take it by a week-by-week basis. This could just be overall events or energies you're going to feel throughout the month. I pull out an extra card for each position to give me more information about what is either going to help you or prevent you. Merry Christmas, by the way, to everybody. Happy holidays. So let's begin here. And for your overall energy throughout the month, we have the Hermit. And you guys got this last month too, so I'd have to say you guys are still on your pathway here. Some of you, this may be fate or destiny. So, and the card crossing it, we'll get to that though. For the Hermit, it's guidance, wisdom, inner withdrawal. So if you look at the picture, I'm going to separate these cards here, try to do this. You see an old man. He's wise. He's got a staff, a wand. So this could be you, Sagittarian, because wands represent fire signs. He has a lantern. The wand's giving him support. Lantern's guiding him on his way, lighten the path, and you can see this path here is just for one. He stopped, contemplating. He could be contemplating how far he's come, looking back. Maybe you're looking back throughout the year to see all the things that you've overcome. Or you could just be contemplating your next move, where you're going. This could be a person in your life, perhaps, older, wiser man, but it also could be you. So for this month, it's going to be a pretty tranquil month, I'll say. You're going to be very peaceful, at one with yourself, fine with who you are, where you are, what you've done. A card crossing that is the Two of Wands, and that's why I kind of said that you guys are on a fated path, destiny. And sometimes when you're on those paths, you can't really foresee what's going to happen, and maybe that's the case here. You're trying to see ahead the events that are that you're gonna try to overcome. And if it's fated or destiny, you're not meant to know that kind of stuff, unfortunately. So with the Two of Wands, you're on a path again. Your heart, I see the red, so your heart's content, I'd say. You're quite content. Again, I'm going to say this is the beginning of it, because if you see in both of these, this is a young man and he has this wand, his support. And this is the old man with the support. So maybe this is how you're going to start the month, and this is how the whole month is going to end up. You're going to be quite wise by the end of it. With the Two of Wands, it's a choice. It's initial accomplishments, possible partnership. Maybe there's a person that's entered your life, a new person. Your heart's in it. So it could be love. Maybe a new love potential is in your life. And if that's the case, maybe it's somebody that you haven't thought about before, or is different to what you're used to. And you're gonna have to look inward to realize this. And never judge a book by its cover. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're one of those people that go for looks fade, and all you're left with is the personality. And a true partner in life is somebody that you can have a conversation with every day, come home and talk about things. So for the first week, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is an earth card, a lot of earth energy. There's a dolphin in the back, so if you guys, for those of you that are into spiritual animals, want to look it up, I'd look that up. You can also see almost like a rainbow and the moon. So with the moon, I'd say pay attention to your dreams. And this is a beginning of a project, I feel like. Or you're content with just your 2 pentacles. You're realizing that there's more to life than money. That you're able to work hard for what you want. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's maintaining balance with more than one area of your life. So maybe you're juggling work and pleasure. And if you see, he has one up in the air and he has the other in his hand, but he's looking at this one and not looking at this one. So he's fine with the one. And maybe you don't realize that. It's the other one, and maybe it has to do with a partnership that you're unsure of. And I say that because, again, like I said, he's looking at the one and it's up in the air, so you're unsure about this partnership. I feel like a ship's coming in behind him, and he doesn't even see it. So maybe you're distracted and you're not even realizing that there's something coming for you, whether it be someone or a job or something, maybe even promotion. And I say that because you have the 6 of Wands crossing that, again, to do with the heart. A lot of red in here. If you see this guy, he's got a lot of purple. He's got the purple cape, purple hat. Red is the color of royalty. Purple is the color of spirituality. Horse representing you, Sagittarius. So with the wands, and it seems like you've been supporting yourself, because you have in these cards the wand supporting you, so yourself. And in this card, you have multiple wands that people are uplifting. So maybe you've been lacking that support, and this month is when you're going to get support from other people, or they're going to be praising you. And this is not a royal man. This, to me, is an average man put in the position of leadership. And with the 6 of Wands, it's success, achievement, promotion. So maybe you are going to get a promotion. Or maybe you're put in a position where you have to stand your ground, because that's your next card there. And you're managing that. Maybe you have people against you, trying to bring you down, but you're holding your ground. You have more knowledge and wisdom about whatever the situation is than anybody else does. So for the next week, we have the 7 of Wands. And with the 7 of Wands, I get different interpretations for this in every reading. And like I said before, with this card, I feel like you're standing your ground and you're completely content and fine with it. You could care less what people are saying, because they don't know. They don't know what you've been through. Your heart's in this. So for some of you, you could be protecting your heart. And that may still be an issue for you guys, because there's the pathway here and you're going inward. But I feel a select few of you. I feel like this has been a long journey, because you're looking back and reflecting, and you're continuing to go forward, and you're protecting what's behind this door. So you've earned something. Right here with the leadership card, you've worked hard towards this. You've faced a lot of criticism, maybe even a lot of judgment, and nobody has the right to judge you. They don't want to be judged, so they shouldn't be judging you. And for some reason, and I've never noticed this, but the light is just shining on this one pillar, and not both of them. So it's almost like his wand has activated here. So your inner knowledge and wisdom, you know better than the rest of these people. These people are kind of attacking you, it kind of feels like, and you don't care. You know better. Maybe these people have done something, or a group of people have been bullying you or saying bad things about you. You know who you are. They don't know who you are. So those people have insecurities about their own selves, and misery loves company. They're trying to make you miserable to go along with them, but it's you're not having it. You got that rainbow there. You can see what they're doing. You know better. You've caught on to their games. And the card that's crossing that is the Fool card, and this is you, Sag. Because the Sagittarius represents the Fool in the tarot. Sagittarians take risks, and we usually land on our feet. If we don't, we get up. We're that little engine that could. I think I can. So if you have a doubt, just remember the little engine that could. Keep going. With the Fool, this leadership role that you were put in, this door you're protecting, it involved risk. And Sagittarians are good at taking risks, weighing the options. We know you have the answers within. Also, I see this as a Sagittarian because we're Sagittarians. I am a Sagittarius myself. We're very bigger picture oriented. We see things in a different way than other people do. And sometimes we're the only ones that see it that way. And a lot of people have a hard time seeing it. So you've taken a risk with standing your ground, with being the leader. This also reminds me of that rainbow again. And it's all 12 zodiac signs here. So I see this at the end of the year. That risk is coming. So maybe in January something's going to happen. I also see this card as a sign that you need to have some more fun, because he's playful. You know, like Sagittarians like to joke, or extremely intelligent. In some cases, I guess with this, you have possibly a really good natal chart where you have all 12 signs in there, maybe like a 20-20 mix of everything, air, fire, earth. So you're quite balanced. Maybe watch a little more comedy if you are having a bad day. Laughter is the best medicine. And for your next week, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is getting ready to pick off all your fruit, put it in your basket, take it to market. And that's funny because this card's coming up next. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's work, patience, rewarded, good news financially. So maybe you're going to get good news. Your spouse, if you have a husband, maybe he's going to get a raise. If you have a legal case, maybe you're going to get some news about that. There's a little squirrel here, so, and some sheep. Again, if you guys are interested in the meaning of spiritual animals, I'd recommend looking that up. You see a ladder here, and she's not on the ladder picking just yet. She's getting everything into position to go up there and pick. She's got her face covered. Well, not her face, her hair, her head. And she's just looking at that one pentacle. So this has involved time, effort, patience. This risk is going to bring you to this. The card that's crossing that is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is an earth sign male. It doesn't have to be. It could just be telling you that you need to have that more masculine energy in the earth manner, or you're going to. Or it could be a male in your life, father figure, husband. And with this card, they're both looking to this here, which is taking it to the market, I feel. In January. I really feel like January something's going to happen. And with the King of Pentacles, I'm just going to stop the video and there'll be a part 2 because I'm doing this on my phone. It can only go up to 15 minutes and I don't want to really redo all of this or rip you guys off. So, see you in part 2.